Hello, welcome to one of my maintenance videos. This is directed to the new Polaris Slingshot owners. You may have just gotten your Polaris Slingshot and you're very proud of how well it looks and you want to maintain it. Well, I'm going to show you some of the things that I do to keep my snazzy nice and clean. And these are my products that I use, and one of the first tools I use before I'm going to do some detailed cleaning is this is a Swiffer. What it does is allows you to have it closed up and store it in the back storage compartment for easy cleaning when you get dust on it. But here's what you do is it's called a duster, a Swiffer 360 duster. Your wife or girlfriend may have one of these. You look around. If she doesn't, then you go out and get your own. You buy these little refills, and you always keep a clean one, extra clean one, and you pull one of these bad boys out, and it comes kind of flat, so the instructions tell you to fluff it up. So you go over here and you fluff that thing up. There's a little pouch in here which you insert this up into, and you just pull this baby up in there and it fits tight so that it doesn't pull off. Okay, then you can extend the one out. You can bend the angles that you need or whatever. I just bend it straight out. Okay, the first thing you do is you come over and there's going to be a layer of dust possibly on there, and this fiber will collect that dust, and I just go through all of the areas, all of them up and through here, and you notice you can go up into these little areas and get all of that dirt out of there. Now, I think you begin to see the benefit of what we have here. Is this will get a lot of dust and dirt, and I'm not going to do the whole thing. I just want to demonstrate what we're dealing with. And you can go over the whole entire thing. Up here on the dash, it gets all of that dirt or dust and everything. Also, come over here. I don't want you to miss a thing. Now look what you can do. You can go down in here and get that dust and dirt that gets all in there, all through here, down into little compartments, and it actually in here, I'm telling you, this thing is great. Okay, and mainly it gets all down in here on the dash, instrument panel, places that you really can't get well. Okay, and you go right on down the hood. Look, go right up in there, and it gets all that dust and collects it. Okay, I think you see the benefit of this. Now, I have a video that shows the tire maintenance and using one of these, but again, it's really great for cleaning all down in here and getting all of this dirt off of your tires without your hands having to go all down there. And you get it from both sides. Okay, now look at there. Whenever you've gotten it dirty like that, when you leave it to the wheels last, but you can begin to see what you're going to be able to do with this tool. So, if you don't have one, you better get one. Hey, I've got a detailer here that works pretty good, and once I've gone over and gotten all the surface dust off, I generally do not wash it with water. I do this method, and unless I've been in a complete rainstorm, I dust it off first. Okay, I use my Meguiar's detailer and these cloth rags that are just great. They're very soft and great for the finish. And what I do is I just simply take, and I usually start from the back, and I start from the top area, squirting all the way around a particular area. Okay, and all up in here. Okay, and then what we do is I proceed to rub this out, and all areas get a nice soft rubbing. It will really keep your slingshot just in beautiful shape. It will just sparkle, and you can begin to see that it's not hard if you maintain it and keep it clean to begin with. And this will look nice and dry out just fine. And we do all surfaces. You spray the fender and work right on down, but I usually start with one side, work down, and then I save the wheels as last, but I do all of the body. The black areas, I usually use this this type of cleaner polisher for all of this. You just kind of spray it on, and if you don't have a fender, you're missing out a lot. This is a stealth fender, and it is really great. It looks great, and it does the job. Okay, so once you spray that on, then you just clean her up. And it will stay looking good. Plus, with the fender, that whole back end stays nice and clean. Now, don't critique me on I missed a spot. I'm just giving you the look of what you need to do in order to maintain your slingshot in perfect shape. Keep it clean, and it's easy to clean. Okay, now that'll all dry out nice, and wow, look at that. She's already looking good. Okay, I'm not gonna have you to watch the whole entire cleaning process, but I'm gonna show you how I go about it, and then this is something that will allow you to protect that nice finish. Now, here's another product. I get this from the Polaris dealer. Our F4 windshields, you do not want to use something like glass cleaner or Windex or anything like that. It must be a product that will not harm the finish.